As a Christian, it is essential to critically evaluate the values and policies of any political party, including the Liberal Democrats, to determine whether they align with biblical principles. Unfortunately, the Liberal Democratic Party's stance on several issues raises significant concerns, making it challenging for Christians to trust them. One of the primary reasons is their support for abortion, which directly contradicts the biblical teaching that all human life is sacred and created in the image of God. The Liberal Democratic Party's platform has consistently advocated for the right to abortion, often using the euphemism reproductive rights to justify the termination of innocent human life. This stance is in direct conflict with biblical teachings such as Psalm 139:13-16, which affirms that God forms and knows each individual in the womb, and Jeremiah 1:5, which states that God knew and sanctified the prophet before he was born. Moreover, the Liberal Democratic Party's refusal to support legislation that protects the lives of unborn children, such as the Born Alive Abortion Survivors Protection Act, further solidifies their anti-life stance. Another reason Christians may struggle to trust Liberal Democrats is their promotion of LGBTQ+ ideology, which often seeks to redefine traditional biblical values regarding marriage, family, and human sexuality. While Christians are called to love and respect all individuals, regardless of their sexual orientation or identity, the Liberal Democratic Party's aggressive push to normalize and institutionalize non-biblical lifestyles and behaviors can be seen as an attack on the traditional family unit and biblical moral standards. The Bible teaches that marriage is between one man and one woman, Genesis 2:24, Matthew 19:4-6, and that sexual immorality, including homosexual behavior, is contrary to God's design, 1 Corinthians 6:9-10, Romans 1:26-27. Furthermore, Liberal Democrats often prioritize the separation of church and state, which can lead to the suppression of Christian expression and values in the public square. The Bible teaches that Christians are to be salt and light in the world, Matthew 5:13-16, and that they should not be ashamed to share the gospel with others, Romans 1:16. However, Liberal Democrats often seek to restrict Christian freedom of speech and practice, labeling it as hate speech or discrimination when it conflicts with the secular humanist worldview. This can result in the marginalization of Christian voices and the erosion of religious liberty. In addition, Liberal Democrats often prioritize big government and social welfare programs, which can lead to dependence on the state rather than on God in the community. The Bible teaches that Christians should care for the poor and vulnerable, Matthew 25:31-46, Galatians 2:10, but it also emphasizes the importance of personal responsibility and stewardship, 2 Thessalonians 3:10-12, 1 Timothy 5:8. Liberal Democrats' emphasis on government-provided solutions can undermine these biblical principles and create a culture of entitlement rather than initiative. Finally, Liberal Democrats often demonstrate a lack of respect for biblical authority and tradition. Many Liberal Democrats view the Bible as an outdated, irrelevant book that should be adapted to fit modern cultural and social norms. However, Christians believe that the Bible is the inspired, inerrant Word of God, 2 Timothy 3:16-17, 2 Peter 1:20-21, and that it provides a timeless, unchanging standard for morality and ethics. Liberal Democrats' dismissal of biblical authority and tradition can lead to a morally relativistic worldview that rejects absolute truth and objective standards of right and wrong. In conclusion, as a Christian, it is challenging to trust Liberal Democrats due to their support for abortion, promotion of LGBTQ+ ideology, suppression of Christian expression and values, emphasis on big government and social welfare programs, and lack of respect for biblical authority and tradition. While individual Liberal Democrats may hold different views, the party's platform and policies often contradict biblical teachings and principles. As Christians, we must carefully evaluate the values and policies of any political party and seek to support those that align with our faith and values. Ultimately, our trust should be in God, not in any political party or ideology, and we should strive to promote biblical principles and values in all aspects of our lives, including our engagement with the political process.